Agenda 21 was agreed at the 1992 Earth Summit in Brazil, which was headed by this guy, Maurice Strong, one of the gang big time, a mate of Al Gore. And he said, Maurice Strong, this billionaire oil man, etc., he said, isn't the only hope for the planet that the industrialized civilization's collapse? Isn't it our responsibility to bring this about?
Is the wall to keep them out or to keep us in? A symbol of the prison we are already living in. I chase down thoughts that get lost in the wind. At all costs, lacking caution. Take this serious, they'll be trying to bury ya. Only heard about the murders that occurred in suburbia, where defendants can afford to have a trial by jury. Some tell the truth and still get dealt perjury. Third degree burns for the enemy. You never see the camp surrendering. Every single verse is like the speech that killed Kennedy. I'm one shot away from having NATO weaponry. Check the pedigree of every single president. Same family tree, why your vote is irrelevant. Mainstream abides by the Rockefeller etiquette, thinking they're the shit when all they are is the smell of it. Better get a weapon and be ready to use it. When the levee breaks loose, won't be any excuses. I'm already a nuisance to these elites. It's about time they meet, our machetes and nooses. If the heart's the strongest muscle, then the second is the tongue. When you're speaking from the heart, cause they both become one. Keep my finger on the trigger when I put it in a song. Then I can even pull it on another man's gun.
We overrule those who rule over us. Rule over us. We overrule those who rule over us. Over us.
Praying for the day that my mind is not a mess. Trying to find a way that I can deal with all the stress. Cause it is a true test when you dress to impress. With this lump up in your chest, gotta put it all to rest. To start the day new and get your day through. And try to stay cool, but always do you. Stay professional while doing what you gotta do. Even when the higher ups are doing what they want to. Days are always rough, it's never good enough. You try and act tough, they always call you bluff. And it's the same stuff, cleaning up the shake and scruff. And all you wanna do is keep your hands outside of handcuffs. Even though I tried, it's all a fucking lie. Always screaming why, wishing I could die. All I wanted was a little slice of heaven's pie, and all I'm saying in return is a little dish of hell fried. All we wanna do is find some pleasure. All you wanna do is bring us pain. All you wanna do is stroll our lives and lose that time that we can't regain. It's how it's gotta be, and now it's hard to see how to be me and keep my message pure and free. Grow it like a tree and bring it to society and maybe put an end to all this negativity. If the heart's the strongest muscle, then the second is the tongue. When you're speaking from the heart, cause they both become one. Keep my finger on the trigger when I put it in a song. Then I can even pull it on another man's gun.
We overrule those who rule over us. Rule over us. We overrule those who rule over us. Over us.
I don't think every politician is just a piece of shit. I just know they're keeping all the intentions so counterfeit. Dan Rather told the truth about Bush, end up on a blacklist. Censorship is really didn't know it could really happen. Exposing all these showmos that creeping like Chris Hansen. The problem is so bad you could really never imagine. They feminizing all these young men and they call it fashion. The game has become all about image and not the talent. Keep on breaking all this bad, so they calling me Brian Cranston. And I'm going after Coke Brother headquarters up in Kansas. If you know what I really want, then you better talk to Samson. I get what I gotta get done, I'm moving like a phantom. They don't care about the 98 sitting up in a mansion. Coming through to your castle, I'm attacking just like a dragon. And you ain't getting hit up like no ordinary assassin. Cause I don't use a pistol, I'd rather hit you with the cannon. Couldn't take all the damage cause it was more than you could manage. And with all these excuses you couldn't step up to the challenge. You don't know what's a crack-a-lack and you ain't speaking my language. So we get up to the high ground and we keeping the advantage. The cowards stuck and run, I seen them all abandoned. That's why I keep a 357 for my companion. And I'm calling up the camp, so I'm bringing in my battalion. And the loyalty's a must, it's a plan I can always stand on.
If the heart's the strongest muscle, then the second is the tongue. When you're speaking from the heart, cause they both become one. Keep my finger on the trigger when I put it in a song. Then I can even pull it on another man's gun.
We overrule those who rule over us. Rule over us. We overrule those who rule over us. Over us.
Elections are rigged in America. Police will bury ya. Pistol in my area, the barrier. New millennium, terrorism, hysteria. Dictatorship, our country fit their criteria. Watching my posterior, they think I'm inferior. Media ain't tricking me, they putting the furia. I've been sitting down like Kaepernick for 18 years. Mainstream rap, the act, the most queer. Spit facts, stay strapped, revolution is near. We militia taking trophies of ear. I'm police like a deer. Shed blood, all the sweat and the tears. For our fam, our country, and freedom for all. Security council gon' topple and fall. Our security's doubtful, when do they put in charge? Throw my middle finger up every time I see the sarge. I know the police is my enemy, target all their cars. I laugh at black stripes on a badge. They should have equal rights on the fags. But no special privilege for a dude just in drag. And how can a corporation have the rights of a man? Goddamn, our freedom fake, it's all a setup, I'm fed up. New world order, we won't let them. Militia will let up on the front lines. With our rifles we settle vendettas, and men on my side, the oppressor get pop up. If the heart's the strongest muscle, then the second is the tongue. When you're speaking from the heart, cause they both become one. Keep my finger on the trigger when I put it in a song. Then I can even pull it on another man's gun.
We overrule those who rule over